What is going on? Chilling out for like a little bit, you know. Should have been here a little earlier in the day, but we're not. Going over a few unreleased sneakers, you know. Some we have seen, some we haven't, depending on who you are and how long you've been rocking with your boy. Definitely got these. We're just gonna put those out there for right now. So we get more people rolling up in here. I'm gonna put some more light in here too. We chilling out this Saturday morning before we go pick up some Kyrie's, you know. Good to see the boy back in Foot Locker, you know what I mean? Good to see something like that, you know? Definitely something the sneaker culture needed. Some new Kyrie, you know? Anti-Kai 1 Twin Flame or Anti-Kai, the Twin Flame, the one that represents his father. But today we going over some shoes here that are not yet in store. They will be dropping next month, which is in a few days. But some of these will come out like in a couple weeks, you know what I mean? So stay tuned to the live. We're going to go over a few shoes here. Might be live for like an hour. Talk about some shoes that are not in store yet. It will be pretty soon. And like this one here, for example, this doesn't drop until October like 5th or 6th, something like that. Rich was good. Madoc, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. We got some unreleased sneakers talking about today, amongst other things. Some sneakers that haven't came out, some sneakers that will come out, some sneakers that came out. We coming back with them again, you know. Gonna be a cool little live stream of just sneakers and more sneakers for a little bit before I go out there and hit the streets. First shoe we're looking at, as I'm just moving stuff around and kind of gearing up, the LeBron Next Gen AMPD. This is the Diana Taurasi colorway. Definitely not a bad one at all for sure. Yeah, not a bad colorway at all, man. Just organizing some stuff. And we got people coming in here in the morning. What's good? What's good? Good morning to all, and all a great morning. Well, I don't know. I don't know if I like how that sounds. Morning? I don't want nobody mourning over anything. Nonetheless, hopefully you guys have a good Saturday. There's some shoes out there that came out today. What, did Travis Scott's hit the market today too? I don't know. I think there's a few things out there. Just organizing some stuff in the behind the scenes while I'm getting ready for more people to get up in here in the live stream. But this is one of the unreleased shoes that we're talking about, the LeBron AMPD, right? Or LeBron AMPD. Somebody said that's what it stands for, AMPD. Makes sense. Definitely a nice colorway right here for sure. Like the materials on the upper. Got that little sound to it. No, this is not a Kyrie. Kyrie's are dropping on a Foot Locker app. I was going to pick them up online, but I like to grab them in hand and have them right then. So once the mall opens today, I will be going out and picking up the Anti-Kai Twin Flame. Let me know if anybody out there is going after the Twin Flame as well, because that is definitely a nice looking shoe. Represents his pops. This right here is the LeBron Next Gen AMP. The Diana Taurasi colorway, definitely fire. These released later in October. Maybe I should just, maybe I'll do it like that. Let me see. I don't really need that, but maybe. Hablas español. Speak a Spanish. Poquito español, por favor, señor. Poquito español. You know what? I do have a translator, but I would have to read it and then translate it back. I will have a translator involved in my videos too pretty soon, so you guys can say stuff and I can say stuff back and vice versa. LeBron Next Gen Diana Taurasi, dedication to her and her career. Very nice colorway, very fire colorway. I like the materials on these too. This is one of the unreleased shoes that we will be covering today in the video. Let me know if you guys are a fan of the LeBron Next Gen AMPD. Definitely a solid shoe. Retail for like $160, I believe it is. Yeah, I think so. Let me see. Definitely a clean shoe right here. I like the traction on it too as well. Might be something you guys want to consider. If you guys have WSS in your location, they might have them out a little sooner than the official release date, which is like October 10th or something like that. October, let me make sure I get that because I want to be accurate as heck. Let me make sure I get you guys the exact official tissue release date. But a majority black shoe, definitely nice. Yeah, these released in October, dedicated to Diana Taurasi. These release officially October 1st. So these are right around the corner. One shoe has Diana Taurasi's signature. The other, well, that's LeBron's signature right there. And then the other shoe has Diana Taurasi's signature right there on the tongue. Both of these are very, nice little details. They will retail for $170. Normally the AMPDs are like $160 if I'm not mistaken, but certain ones, they got more material up here, a different type of material. Plus this material right here is upgraded from what they previously do on these LeBrons. I had a little issue real quick. My bad. I don't know what happened there, but we back. We bike. Definitely a clean shoe for sure. LeBron Next Gen AMPD. Releasing October 1st. So if you guys are looking for a basketball shoe, this might be something you'd be interested in. Like I said, if you go to WSS, maybe online, or at least if you have one in the store, they do have those available. But if not, wait for Foot Locker and stuff to come out a little bit later with them. So we got those. Next up, we have a shoe that I did a review for just the other day. We got the Nike Ja 2 Induction. This colorway is definitely unique as well. It's a preheat colorway, so it's going to be a little different from the previous or from the rest of the book one, or not book one, so many shoes around me, of the Ja 2, you know what I mean? The other Ja 2s I don't think will have the same things going on here. And what I mean by that is, you have an over layer that's see-through. This blue layer is see-through. You have the underneath, pretty much very reminiscent of what they did with Kyrie's. A lot of Kyrie's were doing the same thing. They had the under layer where you saw all kinds of designs, then they had an over layer that was kind of see-through to see all the other things behind it. Same thing going on with this Nike Ja 2 Induction colorway. Not mad at this one at all. People were asking me in the comments like if this stuff is tearaway. I don't see anything that suggests that it is, even though you can clearly see that this is overlaying another layer. I think that's how the shoe is meant to be. I wonder if there would be anybody out there to grab this shoe and then take off this upper layer. I don't see why you would do that. The shoe looks beautiful as it is. Ja Morant branding right there too. These are definitely dope. Definitely dope details on the Jaws. Pretty much some of the same details we saw on the other Jaws. You got the midnight logo right there, right where the forefoot starts. Let me see where we at with it. I like this color tone too. The colorway is definitely impressive. Not bad. Let me give you guys the details, more details. So the Nike Ja 2 Induction it's listed as multicolor, but this is kind of like a brown with like a light blue. I don't want to say university blue, but like a light blue. These released September 26th. So these actually officially dropped. They were on sneakers and select retailers had them out. You know what I mean? 120 on the retail, which I thought they might be a little higher because this is a quick strike, which is more of a special edition shoe. And this right here currently in my hand is not my size 11. What is this? Oh no, this is a size 12 because they didn't have no size 13s in stores. When I went to scoop it up, they only had size 12 was the biggest. The guy checked the computer to see what other stores in the area or the state had them. Nobody had them online. I mean, nobody had them. So they were only available like on sneakers and on Foot Locker, like the app. But in the store, nobody had no size 13. So once I got home, I scooped up the size 13. So that should be here in a couple days. So I do have my own pair, but this size 12 right here, probably will put it up on my website, bosscosgoodies.com. In case somebody wants to get it, I haven't added it yet, but I will. Ja Morant logo right there with the different type of texture on the tongue. I think that's pretty unique too. Lacing comes with these brown laces to go with the brown middle part. You know, not a bad situation. But what's cool with the A or not AMPD? I'm telling you, I got so many things mixed up, man. Hit the like button if you guys like these shoes too. We got like 36 people in here. Shout out to everybody. But we need them likes up. If y'all like the shoe, hit the like button. It's easy to do, man. Just simply hit the like button. So then these come with actually extra laces. Extra laces with these. I'm curious to see if any other LeBron Ja 2s will come with extra laces, or is this going to be only for the thank you for whoever did hit the like. Wow. I appreciate it. Is it double tapping the screen is the like, or is there just the like button? Either way, it takes 2 seconds and it helps more people come into the stream. So if you feel like helping your boy out, or if you're just here, I don't know. Wow. I mean, people really not just rocking with your boy. Just hey, I'm gonna look for hit a like button. That's crazy. They don't want to hit the likes. It's crazy. So out to whoever just hit the like button right there too. I appreciate you, man. Anyway, wow, what is that? That's very different, man. That'd be one thing that just don't be making sense online, you know? Because nobody else, I mean, is there another review out for this shoe? Is there anybody else out with a video about this shoe? I don't think so. If there is, maybe one or two, but that in itself, giving you guys an early look at the shoe, should cause somebody to hit the like button, right? Damn, y'all are savages. Anyway, Ja 2 outsole. This is supposed to mimic the tires that he used to use when he was working out. You know how people flip the tires at the tire workout? That's what this traction pattern is supposed to represent. A lot of key details on the outsole too. 12, 12, 12. You know, you got the sand right there for the underdog who have the dog in them. Underdogs that have the dog in them. Very cool shoe. Nike Ja 2. First look at the Induction colorway on the live stream. If you guys do like this shoe, hit the like button. If you guys like the colorway, hit that like. We got like 50 people in here with 4 likes. We need to balance that out a little bit. You guys can see the scratch marks on that upper layer, but then you can also see the details of the underneath part of the jaw. I'm curious to see what, if anybody else, any other jaws will come with this overlayer from what it's looking like. That's not the case. That's why these are the preheat. This is like the pre-shoe to all the other releases that are dropping. If you guys are familiar with Kyrie shoes, he was doing that a lot. With Nike, they had a lot of preheats for some of his shoes. The tacos were like a preheat. Then he had like all those preheats for the Kyrie 6. Definitely an executed, well-rounded marketing scheme they had. I see Ja Morant coming with it too, which is nice to see, but I'm curious to know why there's not more preheat colorways. Like, this is a pretty dope concept right here. They could have stretched this on to maybe a couple more colorways and dropped them in different cities. That would have made it work. There will be somebody out there, I'm pretty sure, who will take this top layer off to see what it's looking like underneath, because it looks pretty interesting. Has all the scratch marks all over there. You got the midnight series, the 12 a.m. like you would see normally. You know, definitely an interesting part of the shoe. I like it, and the fact that it comes with extra laces, nonetheless a dope shoe. Thanks for hitting the like button. Hit the like button if you do like this shoe for sure. And if you guys are thinking about copping it, let me know. I do have a video on this channel where I do a full review. I have links to go ahead and grab authentic pairs of these shoes in case you guys missed out on the apps. You can definitely use the product link page on my main channel and see if your size is still available. And I wonder if the Bayou would allow you to do something like this too. That would be kind of crazy. But yeah, Rich, Bayou should be here pretty soon for this shoe for sure, for the job too. Not mad at this one at all, you know. Give me your thoughts about this one, of course, right now, as I look for my other shoe that I'm about to put up here. Like I said, these just came out, so this technically technically are available. They technically have released. When I got them, they were unreleased. But this live stream today, Saturday morning, These are technically available in store right now, but if you do like them, you know, watch the video that I have the review on my channel, and there's product links right there in case you guys want to scoop it up if it's not available on Nike or sneakers. I haven't looked to see. Let me go ahead and just look and see while I'm talking. See if the Ja 2 is still available. Okay. See if it's okay. See if it's still there. Might not be sold out, you know. Okay, so looking on Nike. Okay, hold on, back up. Let me get this out the way. Nike. Oh, here we go. Available sneakers. So it's gonna take me to sneakers. Okay, so there are some sizes left. Men's size 7.5, 8, and 9 are still available, and then I think they have bigger sizes. So if you guys are looking for them in those sizes, they are available still on Nike. Yeah, so if you guys do like them, there's a couple sizes available on there, but you know what, size 7.5, 8, and 9 still there. I'm waiting for my size 13 to see what actually know what it's like about the sizing. I normally think, you know, usually with Ja 1s you have to go up a half a size, if not a full size. Hopefully they change this a little bit, you know. When I tried on the book ones, I feel like those were true to size fit, so it gave me hope that these could be like that too. Once we get them in hand, once Nike ships them out to me, I'll definitely give you guys feedback on the sizing for them. Cushioning seems pretty much the same from the Ja 1. Doesn't look like a lot of padding around the Achilles or ankle. The next shoe that I'm gonna show you has a lot more cushioning around that area, which is important for me because I've had 2 Achilles injuries. So ankle and Achilles support is definitely important. Traction patterns definitely not bad on these at all. You know, big shout out to everybody here in the stream. Good morning, and hit that like button if you like this Nike Ja 2 Induction, or just, you know, like the shoes you're seeing in the stream, because we're gonna show a couple shoes. Next shoe drops October 10th. We'll come back to these. Yeah, I wear 13, so that's why I have to usually jump on shoes right when they drop, because people grab 13s to either wear them, to flip them. A lot of people have to move up to a 13 because a lot of these shoes are snug. So if you're a 12, you have to go up to a 13. If you're 12 and a half, 13, you know what I'm saying? So when I see my size, I have to scoop it up and make my decision later. It's almost like I have to buy it and then decide if I really want to keep it, because if I wait, the 13 is gone. Even though resale market's not too crazy, 13s still have a little uptick on their pricing, low-key. You know what I mean? This right here is not a bad shoe at all. These are actually in store right now or online, and I think the other colorway is dropping pretty soon too. That stargazing colorway or the purple colorway. But yeah, these are dope. Nike Ja 2. Let me briefly show you guys the box, and we'll come back to the shoe too, because I'll be live for a little bit if I run through all the shoes. Nike Ja 2 box right there. I like the Ja logos all over it, kind of glossed and debossed or glossed all over the, you know, the box. I'm wondering if all of the boxes will come out like this, or if this is just special for the preheat edition. Nonetheless, pretty dope situation right there. So, Nike Ja 2 Induction. Hit the like button if you like that shoe or anything else you see. The next shoe, I have a review coming for this on Sunday, the Nike Book 1 Sunrise. Giving the live streamers, people here in the live, just a little early look before we drop them on the channel. Like I said, these released October 10th for the retail price of $140. Not a bad shoe, man. You know, the Bookers are kind of like, I don't know. I think people have mixed feelings about them. Some people just think they're too basic. Some people like the fact that they're basic. Some people feel like because they're basic, you can only wear, you know, I don't know. A lot of mixed feelings. I like them because you can wear them on the court and off the court, and that was the plan. You know, you know, Jordan's, of course, but Kyrie's was one of those shoes that was making that transition along with LeBron's and other shoes, of course. But this right here, not a bad colorway. The pink colorway is pretty solid. You know, the little orange details. I mean, for me, the part that I like most about this is these outsole. I think that's very, very, I like that. I like that orange to the purple. Perfect for Phoenix Sun vibes out there. I'm not mad at these, you know. This right here, we scooped these up for somebody else. This is a size 11. in the store when I went there, they didn't even have bigger than a size 11. Like they didn't even receive that in their shipment. So got these. I wanted to talk about these briefly before I ship them off today, or I think tomorrow, or today or Monday. I gotta figure it out. Very clean. I like the materials they use over here too. Some people say that these are very basic. To each his own, you know, like an Air Force One or a Jordan 1 mid, people are saying. You know, I like the detailing, chapter 1 on the back. I like the color pink. That's pretty nice for this. These come in, it's a pink foam. It says pink foam, playful pink, and laser orange as the color scheme. So, like I said, for me, it's really about this outsole, but you don't really, you know what I mean? You don't see the outsole, you walk on it. But I do like the character that it adds to the shoe. Let me do it like that. I like the character that it adds to the shoe. The pink is cool. I think, you know, to each his own. I wouldn't really have this from my personal collection, but I see why people would rock it. Plus, it's great like an Easter shoe. And like I said, because Bookers are on and off the court type of shoes, I guess, you know, it's definitely good for wearing casually. Now, like I said, compared to the Jaw 2, you can see the cushioning on this is way more. A lot more cushioning around this ankle and Achilles, which somebody like myself can definitely appreciate. A lot of cushioning right here, man. That one gonna sell out for the nursing company. Hey, you never know. I mean, you know, it does. These books do step into a different range of people who could wear them, who probably wouldn't normally wear basketball shoes, because these can pass for just regular everyday shoes as opposed to being a basketball shoe, which was exactly what Nike was going for. So you got to commend them with Booker for trying to, you know, trying that out. You know what I mean? Trying that out. You feel me? So yeah, the Nike Book 1 Sunrise. These do release October 10th. Just want to give you guys a brief look. Traction is kind of crazy on here too. Colorway is not too bad. Not too bad at all, man. Like I said, an acquired text for the book ones. Early release. October 10th is the release date for them. Let's see what I got next up real quick. Nike Book 1. Nike Book 1. Next shoe is actually not a unreleased sneaker. It's out already and I've talked about it. But for me personally, I was able to complete a masterpiece. Jay, big shout out. I appreciate the $20, man. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Super dope, bro. Super thumbs up. You know what I mean? Nike Book 1 Sunrise, very dope colorway. I really appreciate that, man. That's gonna make the day even that much more better. You know what I mean? So that colorway is pretty solid as well. Not mad at those. Now this right here is a shoe that's out. Next up is a shoe that's out that I just completed the synergy. The I don't know. So recently I've been telling you guys I came across the Adidas Crazy 8 Low, something that I really like a lot. You know, takes me back to the just the days of the Crazy 8, which is such a crazy shoe for me. I really like to hoop in that shoe. Wish they came out with the Crazy 8 Low a long time ago. Since these came out, we've talked about them. They do have a bunch of different colorways dropping on Adidas and HBCU colorways, which I can respect and I like that a lot. Shout out to that, you know. Shout out to that, you know. I'm still thrown off, Jay. Good looking out. Definitely a clean shoe for sure. A lot of people, man. I got a lot of comments on Instagram, on YouTube, just wherever I posted them or talked about them. And of course, I did lace swapping. They come with navy blue laces, but I put white laces in there. A lot of people ask, man, where were these at back in the day? Like, where were these at when Crazy 8's first dropped? Why did they never come out in lows? And I'm just want to know why. Why they wait so much longer to do that? You know. Nonetheless, they're here now. Dope shoe, are really good quality. The HBCU colorways are looking magnificent as well, and they got really good colors. Really good colors, first of all, and the materials is solid. They're not going to cheap you. They're not going to cheap us out on the materials when it comes to the Adidas basketball shoes, which I do like. I do like the fact that the old ones and now, you know, they don't really have cheap materials. I think the weakest current basketball sneaker might be the Trae Young threes as far as materials, but even on those materials are very, very, very solid. You know. Hold on 1 second. Let me talk about what I'm talking about. You know? So you got these, like I said, with really good quality. Then I feel like we're not about to pull them all out unless they're all right here. If they're all right here, then I will. Damn, it's not. It's not. I thought. Wait, there is one. There is one. Hold on, we complete it. Yeah, there we go. So like, I've never felt like Adidas really came with, weak materials on some of their shoes, but like those have really good quality. These AE1s, the quality on the materials here is definitely solid too. Not mad at this colorway at all. The slime green colorway definitely fire. The one that I'm probably most disappointed in when it comes to it, but as I look at it, it doesn't seem like it's too crazy. The materials, these Trae Young threes. When I tried them on, I had an issue with the tongue right here. I'm shipping these off for somebody else, but the tongue was twisting too much on them. The materials is not bad, but it just, I don't know. Something about this Trae Young 3 is just not the best thing. I don't know. I like them. Like, I'm saying two things at once. I kind of like the shoe. I kind of like the look almost. Like the back half, I kind of like. If it gives you a lift off the ground a little bit, all that stuff. Traction is a different thing, but this is probably the most disappointing one of the current, signature athletes for Adidas. Um, These definitely good quality on those. I showed you guys the AE1s, and then even with the Hardens, man, the sevens. I don't have no H yet, but the sevens, good materials on here too. They don't shortchange you on the Adidas basketball shoes. Now they might look a little funny sometimes, look a little futuristic or whatever, but the trades look good on you. Yeah, I think when I tried them on my 13, I like how they looked on my feet, but that tongue thing was just a little issue for me. It's recommended that you really use these lace things, put the laces through here to keep the lacing in the proper position. I didn't do that until afterwards. I realized that's probably what would have made the difference. But yeah, Adidas basketball, they don't give you bad quality at all on their shoes. So like I said, man, back to the original thing. Good to see these here. Got them in my collection now. Harden's Harden's out there. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out why Hardens are like that. You don't see like, okay, Adidas basketball. Like when I go to Adidas stores, man, anytime I go to a mall, there's Adidas store in there, or if I'm by the Adidas outlet, I always go check it out because lately, over the last, I'll say 6 months, they haven't been having Adidas basketball shoes in store, and it makes no sense when they have two of the best basketball shoes out with the AE1s and the Hardens, like the Harden 7 and 8, and now the 9. Those are like the better Adidas. Those are like the better basketball shoes, especially the 7s. A lot of people are vouching for the 8s as well, but there's no Adidas basketball shoes in the Adidas stores or the outlets. If you see basketball shoes in the Adidas outlet, it's on the back wall, on the clearance wall. There's only a select few. And if you see any basketball shoes in the Adidas stores, it's because somebody returned them. When I was out at Culver City the other day, I did see a Harden Volume 8 green one at Foot Locker, but I think it might have been a return. I do have a vlog dropping later today. It's like about to be like a 45-minute to almost like a 45, 50-minute vlog. I do cover that in here too. We got a lot of dope shoes to see in that video. So hopefully sometime over the weekend, y'all check out the video. But yeah, so we got these going back to my childhood, low key, or just back in the day. And got the lows. Now we completed the Trinity, the significant, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know, the start and the finish, man. We completed it, bro. I didn't scoop these up when they first came back out. The Adidas Crazy 8. Big fan of these, man. Big fan of these. You know what I'm saying? They came back out, was at 144 a minute. I didn't understand why. They should have dropped them. But then we seen them at the store the other day for $59, and I had some coupons. So I got them way under retail. So now I have my Crazy 8 in the original colorway, and now I have the Crazy 8 low. So now I'm happy, bro. I'm happy. As I'm getting rid of shoes and kind of putting some things back in, The things that I'm putting back in are more of my classics and things that I wanted to have, you know. So I'm super happy to be able to have this now together. The Crazy 8 Low. To me, this is fire. This is something else. This is fire right here to me. You know what I mean? The Crazy 8 Low. Never knew that we would have these two shoes because they never came out with the lows until 2024. These came back in 96 or something like that. What the hell were they? What the hell, bro? Everything's the same though. Traction's the same and everything. Everything's the same. Quality, everything. Just a low cut and a mid cut, man. So that's a personal thing right there. Not necessarily the unreleased stuff. I mean, these are starting to pop up at more stores. When I got them, I only seen them at one Foot Locker, but I've seen them now at 2 other Foot Lockers since. But online, they have on Adidas.com, they have like 4 other colorways. So there's a lot of colorways already pushed out. I'm debating on getting the black and white one because the black and white one to go with this would be, I mean, that would really be it if I had this one and the black and white edition on the low top. But that's to be seen. We'll see what's up with that. And that was right there. That was like a personal right there. That right there is something I was, what? The Adidas Crazy 8 and Crazy 8 Low? You had the opportunity and you didn't bite? Yeah, I bet I had to do it. So there's those two. Now this last one, because this might be we did the AEs, we did the LeBrons. Well, we didn't do the AEs. I showed y'all the AE. I'm gonna just keep it right there for a second. The Slime Green just came out. Dope colorway, very nice shoe. You know, some people like the AE lows. I'm not really hearing too many bad things about the AE lows. You know what I mean? Let me know when they come out to New York. Hey, man, they should be out in the stores now in New York, hopefully. The Crazy 8 Low. You know, like I said, I got my Crazy 8 Low probably last week, but like the previous week, but this whole, wow. Not this last week, but the previous week is when I picked up my pair. But this very recently, okay, I can't even talk right now. They should be in stores right now, bro. They should be in stores right now. But the AE1s, these dropped already. These are in stores too. These should be online, Adidas and Foot Locker. Yeah, they should be in New York now. The slime green colorway. There's also a pink colorway that's available too. AE1s. Now, you know, the slime green, not mad at that at all. I was wondering if they, like, I like the carbon fiber back there too. If they hit these with the white and you put white laces, that'd have been clean. You know, slime green laces, I don't know really where to find the actual green that matches because I was trying to do that. You guys know I always do lace swapping. So I was trying to find and see if I could find some green laces that matches that perfectly, but not yet. Eric, what it do? Welcome to the stream, bro. Just going through some shoes, man. Some of the early releases, bro. You know, here in the morning as we get ready to go out. I just was telling the people that I came across and I completed. You might appreciate this. I'm gonna go back to this real quick for the homie Eric. I was able to scoop up the mid and the low now. I haven't had these in my collection for the longest, but now we finally scooped them up. So we got the Crazy 8 Low and the Crazy 8 Low and the Crazy 8 Mid. I never thought I'd see the day, but it's here now. This is a personal right here. That's a personal right there. Yeah. And then today, you know, like I have in a thumbnail, the Kai's come out today. So that's a good thing to see Kai's back in the mall, back in the Foot Lockers. You know what I'm saying? Anthony, what it do? Good morning. Definitely good to see Kyrie's back in the Foot Lockers, man. Even if it's not even if it's not Nike, still a Kyrie. The Twin Flame drops today. It's online right now, still available. So that means it's not selling out, which is good. People sleep on it. Stay asleep. Let me just take my time and wait till 11 and walk on down to the mall and grab my own personal pair. You know what I mean? Just I'll wait. But yeah, AE1 Low Slime Green. They got the 3M on here too. Let's see. Am I able to put out a flash? Let me see. It's about to get dark real quick. Boom. And then I think if I put the light on, yeah, y'all can see that 3M glowing right there. So all the AE1s kind of do that. They got the 3M toe box. I think that's a pretty cool little detail to it. I'm not mad at these. Retail for $110. These are priced the same. These are priced $10 cheaper than the Jaw 1s or Jaw 2s, you know, which is a great thing too, I guess. Greatly priced. And then the AE1 high or mid is, what is it, $120? So yeah, the toe box glows. Pretty dope situation for that. Which one are you going with? For 110, the slime green or the Jaw 2 Induction? The price points is excellent though. You know, you want to have some good price points, not the one, you know, I get it, LeBron, you LeBron, but you know, 160, 170, 200, 210, 220, like it's just crazy. Like, cause this shoe is dope also, but this is priced at 170. Look at that glow right there. That little that's how you could tell the material on the upper is definitely different here. You know what I mean? Crazy 98 supposed to come out soon. I'm curious to see if I really let me see. Crazy 98. Adidas Crazy 98. Let me see, because I don't know. I gotta make sure I know it. Is the 98's the one that dropped with the All-Star weekend, right? The All-Star one? Oh, yeah. See, here's the thing, man. The Crazy 98's, the Crazy BYW Adidas, those are cool. Oh wait. Okay, the Adidas Crazy 98. Okay, drops in October 24th. Those are not bad. I was more of a fan of the Crazy 8s over the 98s, but the 98s weren't bad either. I'm not gonna lie. The 90 I did own a pair of the 98s also. I actually it's funny because I did own a pair of the 90, like I grabbed some 98s from Ross and been sitting on them things for 3 or 4 years. Hopefully with the researching of this, I could finally sell them damn shoes. It's like a size 12 and like a size 10 and a half in an all white colorway. Anyway, uh Jaw 2 Induction 120 AE1 Slime Green, only 110. I like that. Yeah, bro. I sit on them for like 2 years. That's the thing about it, man. At one point, you know, I probably even had them longer than 2 years because I had scooped those up when I had got back into doing my retail arbitrage heavy. So I might have had them things actually longer than that. And that's the thing about it. You can't grab things on what you like and what you feel. You have to truly grab what people are selling. And I grabbed the Crazy 98 thinking, oh, these are 98s, triple white. Somebody gonna buy these. Nope. I had them for like 3, 4 years. and counting. And counting, mind you. They're sitting they're consigned at like GOAT right now. I'm only hitting up one location today because well, see, here's the thing. Here's my problem because I'm like a nice person in a sense, kind of like a maybe to a fault. Because when I was doing my searching, I think I put in my last video that I put out, like one of the Foot Lockers I went to, the guy let me see the Kyrie early. He was like, yo, I know you like the Kyries. We got him here. Let me show you. He said, let me show you this. He brung it out. I saw the shoe. He's like, yeah, we're going to have him. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to come back here and buy my pair. So I'm going to go back to that location and grab them. But I'm like, man, I could really just, if I could go to this one that's like 10 minutes away, as opposed to one that's like 25 minutes away, I might just do that. But I do like, you know, the guy is cool. I talk to him all the time. So I want to be true and keep the sale there for them, even though whatever. So I might be going to that location, which is Northridge, you know, just to, you know, because they do have other stores there too. And I got to go talk to the homie from that works there. What is it? EB Kicks is in the building at Northridge Mall. They've been there for a minute. So I definitely want to go talk to him and maybe get some chop it up with him about a couple things. But yeah, so I might just be hitting up only Northridge today, and I'm only gonna go to one place because I got more shoes here for reviews. I got a good amount of things on my plate. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna be a little busy, but I do need to go there for the content and everything like that. In the video today, we will be visiting a Nike, the new shoe palace in Topanga, a Dick's Sporting Goods. I think somewhere else too, I forgot, but a lot of new shoes, good deals. So if you guys have the opportunity, like I said, check out the video that I do drop today, the vlog. But nonetheless, let me get back to the next video, the next shoe that is unreleased. For this live stream. Hold on. Now these I don't think release until November. So I got lucky. And that's why I say, man, some of the stores I'll be visiting, they be holding it down, man. You know what I'm saying? They be holding it down. They be, you know, because the stores are so crazy, right? You know, as far as like sales ain't really popping like they should. So they need everything they can to try to make sales, you know? So and it makes sense. So if you have the shoe, just put the thing out. People will buy it. You'll have sales for that day. For example, these don't drop to November 15th for a retail of $160. We got the KD 17 Aunt Pearls already, bro. I was like, what? Y'all put these out now? Run them. Run them. Run them. Why not? Look at the detail on the back. Hit the like button if y'all like these. Hit the like button if you like these. The KD 17 Aunt Pearls. If you like KD, hit the like button. If you like the shoe, hit the like button. If you like the review, hit the like button. If you like the shoes early, hit the like button. I just need you to hit the like button. Anyways, got the iridescent on the outsole, the pink outsole. Definitely clean right here too. Shout out to everybody here in the stream. We've been rocking for about 40 minutes this morning. Fire shoe though, you know. Got the little sparkle on the Nike swoosh right there. Got the detailing on the back, all the roses for Aunt Pearl, the materials on the upper for the front. Good looking out on whoever did hit the like button. I appreciate that. Different type of materials on these KDs than you've seen on the other ones. Of course, it's the Aunt Pearl edition. Got the holograph thing going on right there. Very clean. Review for this shoe coming out on Sunday morning. I will be dropping this Sunday morning. Good Sunday morning breeze. See them on feet and stuff like that. This was my size. I was able to find my size in the shoe. Very nice colorway for sure. Detailing on these is crazy. Like I said, these release. I think I want to go with the back because the detailing on the back is crazy. Released November 15th for the retail of $160. Pink foam and beyond pink is the color tones that they're naming for this shoe. KD 17 Aunt Pearl. You know, they've been doing the Aunt Pearls for a very long time. You know, I'm not sure if you guys are fans of the Aunt Pearl series. Collaboration with Nike to honor his Aunt Pearl, who passed away in lung cancer in 2000. Not 2020, but in 2000. I'm like, wait a minute, that was just okay. Yeah, that's why I got confused. Yeah, man, it's a great cause for this shoe. Great meaning behind it. Ever since 2012, they've been dropping KD Aunt Pearl shoes. You know, I like it. Not mad at it. Glad that they, you know, had them around. Very clean shoe for sure right here. Rating it from 1 to 10, I'm not too sure. I think it's probably like a solid. It's up there, man. You know, all pink shoe. You gotta, you know, if you're not hooping and you're wearing it casually, you know, a Easter type vibe, or I don't know. I do like the colorway. I like the tone. I like the vibe of it. I like the fact that they've been doing it. They're keeping it going. You know, dropping this around the holiday season so that way people, you know, will be in the festive mode to buy some stuff like this. You know what I mean? All pink shoe. Got the KD's, Easy Money, all the little logos right there on the like mud guard. You know, and like I said, I like the detail on the swoosh, stitched around there too. So yeah, man, Aunt Pearl's not bad. Definitely a dope shoe. These are the unreleased early looks that we had today. You know, they have these together at the same time. You got, let me see how we do this. Got the Bookers, Sunrise Bookers, this pink colorway. I'm like, what's the correlation? But I guess, you know, because they're teammates. Maybe that's why they had like this. You know? These actually drop. I forgot the release date I said on them, but looks like perfect for teammates. This book gonna wait to wear those when KD wears his. It's gonna be like a breast cancer awareness. Oh, okay, they're probably gonna wear these or not. Okay, all right. Not mad at these. Oh, what's up, bro? Welcome to the stream, man. Shout out to you. And I was confused on what you said. Maybe I thought you said something differently about the Verdes. Did you get the SB dunk or did you get the Ishod? Because that's what I came up on. Where's that? When I got there, they only had the Ishods, but they had the Ishods in the sizes that you said though. So I'm like, oh, that's probably the shoe you mentioned. I thought it was the SB. Nonetheless, I had somebody who wanted it, so I scooped it, but where? Oh, here it is, right. Yeah, the Ishod. Yeah. Shout out to that. Because I did have somebody who wanted them, so I was able to go ahead and scoop them up. Definitely a clean colorway for sure. I appreciate the lookout on that. These are at Northridge though. JD. Hey baby. Definitely a clean shoe for sure. Gotta ship these out also. Not mad at these. Like I said, I've said these remind me of like Deshaun Weatherspoons as far as like the color scheme, you know, the color tone. Very dope looking shoe though. Yeah, on pearls definitely do go up. That's a fact. That's a fact though. That's a fact right there. Let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna be going back there today too, because I have to go and pick up those Kyries. I'm gonna go see what other sizes they have left and if they have more sizes, you know, because I'm pretty sure they will. But it's crazy for the Bookers. Not many people care, but the Bookers, the Bookers. What about the Bookers? What about the Bookers? Something about the Bookers. I was gonna say. I drew a blank though. Guess it didn't matter. I guess it didn't matter. Yeah, the Kyrie answer. There's a the twin flame drops today. That's the shoe that he, you know, he signed his first signature athlete, which was his dad. So his dad's this Kyrie dad shoe, but it's a basketball shoe. So it's not like a dad shoe, but it's a basketball shoe. Let me see. Oh, I don't have it on my. I don't have the Foot Locker app on this phone, so I can't show y'all. Oh, I guess I do. Yeah. So let me see. Let me see. Answer Kyrie Twin Flame. These dropped today. They're still there. People aren't really scooping them up like that. Like I said, people don't really know about them or don't care about them, which I'm fine with. They are available online. I just want to scoop them up in the store to have them in hand. You dig? Anybody going after these 12s? Probably not. Probably be an outlet shorty. Nice shoe though, but just people don't care about those like that, you know? Yeah, KD's 17 Pro. Definitely a nice looking shoe here. The Sunrise is cool too. I'm not mad at these. The pink tone is solid. I'm just really a big fan of the outsole. But of course, we don't wear the outsole. You know, that's the thing. It's like the outsole is cool, but that's at the bottom of the shoe. You know, that don't really count like low key. You know, AE1 Slime Green, definitely a solid basketball shoe. This outsole reminds me so much of the Harden for sure. You know, 3M on the toe box. A lot of dope shoes, man. Make sure you guys check out the reviews on them on my video on my channel that I dropped of whatever shoes that we're talking about today. The shout out to everybody who has watched the video for the Jaw 1 induction. A lot of people have tuned into that and left some feedback. I appreciate it. Like I said, this is a size 12. They didn't have a 13. So once I get my 13, I will revisit it and give more information about the sizing and cushioning. But I couldn't do it on this because it's not my size. You know what I mean? Definitely a dope shoe nonetheless. Induction colorway, might be able to find them online. If you guys do like this shoe, like I said earlier, in case you're just joining, I have the review of this up, and there's also product links to scoop up the actual shoe. Different pricing, so just go through the product links and see if there's one that fits you, and you know, all that type of stuff. But nonetheless, some solid shoes here today that we came through this Saturday morning. Big shout out to everybody in here. Slick with the kicks. What's good with you, man? How you doing today? Nah, I didn't even go after the Travises today, to be honest with you. I didn't even go after them. I didn't really have an interest in them so much. You know what I mean? They're dope. Of course, Travises are always good. There's always like a little resale on them too. But I was good on them. Plus, we scooped up the Mocha ones for a one of my channel members. So I feel like I've seen them. I mean, even though it's a different colorway, obviously, totally different colorway than these. But yeah, these mochas got to get sent out today too. Shout out to the homies, man. I appreciate the support from people who are channel members, whether it's on Instagram or my Discord or YouTube. And, I like it because I come across the shoes and I can help people scoop up the shoes. Plus, I can cover the shoes. You know what I'm saying? And then we also didn't talk about these either. This shoe is actually already out though. Got a full review coming up on this shoe also. Giannis Freak 6. Stay freaky. This colorway is not bad. It's the Niger colorway, actually. You know, a lot of people say LeBron's TR1 looks similar to the shoe, and I can say that too. I'm curious to see if, like, when does that date come out for the TR1? That's not out now, right? When does the TR1 come out? Oh, Jay, I appreciate that, man. Thank you very much. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for your time and energy being in here. I appreciate that, man. Thank you very much. Have a great rest of your day too, bro. We're gonna be out here grinding, trying to get some more content out here, you know. Been here for about 50 minutes. Shout out to everybody who came through this Saturday morning. Hopefully you guys are enjoying or did enjoy at least the content. But if you missed and you're just joining now, we did cover a good amount of shoes today. Some unreleased things, some things that just came out recently. Giving you guys just my little feedback on it, and maybe give you guys an insight if you guys want to go after this stuff. The book one is hard, kind of basic, but I do like the outsole. KD17 Pearls, you can never go wrong with these. Detailing on here, the attention they pay to this shoe, of course, always great. Then, of course, the Jaw 1 or Jaw 2, excuse me, Induction colorway. Very nice color tone, Murray State. This is actually the one that he got when he got inducted to the Hall of Fame from Murray State, too. The only difference, for the most part, from that one to this one is that one came with a wooden box and this one did not. I think that's the only difference. Everything else is the same. All the specs and just everything about the shoe is exactly the same. The only thing difference was the packaging, you know. I like the color tone for this. I'm not mad at it, you know. I see what they tried to do with the shoe. Very solid shoe, you know. Um, yeah, but yeah, completing my Keith, what's good? Welcome. Shout out to Alaska, bro. Welcome. Also glad to complete the trilogy or the duel of the Crazy 8 and Crazy 8 Low. Very happy to see that. We also talked about these, which drop next week, October 2nd. Is that next week? Yeah, that's next week, right? LeBron Next Gen AMPD or Amped. This is the Diana Taurasi colorway. We definitely talked about these before. Got a detailed review on my channel for those, and we'll have one for these as well. Good upgrade performance, but the ones is way better style. I can dig that. The style looks very interesting on these Jaw 2s. The underlayer is something that's an acquired taste for me. I've been saying that for a long time. It gotta be the right colorways. The Stargazer looks nice. This one looks good because it's covered, you know, with something else to add to it. But the ones like the 5 colorways they got that are coming out are not bad. Those are definitely solid colorways for sure. You know, but yeah, I totally get what you're saying. It does seem like they try to do more though, because I felt like the Jaw ones had more of a basic body. This has a little bit more things going on to the actual body of the shoe, which I can appreciate, but I totally get what you mean, man. I put black laces in the Jaw too. Black laces, okay. That might go with the sock. That might look good. That might look good. I don't know. I don't know if you just came or if you know, but they do come with these yellow laces to go with like the yellow undertones there. But black laces, I could totally see that working too. I could totally see black laces working with those. Shout out to everybody in here. Make sure y'all hit the like button for your boy if you haven't already done so. We've been here for about 50 minutes going in. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So 8:12. Let me see where we at with this update over here. Let me see where we're at with this update over here. Oh, we're in the money. Okay, cool. Bet. Yeah, man. So the goal is about we'll be back around 9 o'clock. So I have a video dropping this morning. If y'all have opportunity to, man, come back and check out the video. Are there a lot of pairs of KD17? Is that north of JD? I need size 13. I got the size 13 at JD. I don't know if they have more 13s. I know they have more sizes, but I don't know about more 13s. And the Jaws, no, the Bookers, they only had up to size 11, but you're only asking about the KDs. If you get there when they open up, maybe they've had them out. I've had the KDs in my possession for, I'd say, 2 or 3 days. So, you know, today is Saturday. More people might be going through there. So, and that is by CSUN. As you know, I'm not telling you nothing you don't know. So, yeah, it's possible. I don't know. I didn't ask the stock amount, you know, but I don't know, man. When I got there, it was around 12 in the afternoon. So they have been open for a little bit, but not much traffic. But it's been days since, and now the weekend's here. So I don't want to tell you for sure and then not be there. You know what I mean? But you might see me there too if you're there when they open up, because I might get out there when they around the time they open up just to get my thing and get back and get more shit done, you know? You dig? Man, hit the like button if y'all haven't done so already. I appreciate all the support and energy here. Hopefully, Saturday is a great day for everybody out there. We're gonna go hard in the paint, and I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. Deuces. Video dropping today like 9:30, and then I'll see y'all later.